Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The first carry for King Henry. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kick is good.
Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
He'll get across to 20, buck him down to 23-yard line. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again with Mitchell. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 35.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The reception for Rondale Moore. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, it's Williams. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Mitchell will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On play action, Murray scrambling to his left. Throw here down the field. It'll fall. Incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Now Murray to throw on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jonathan Cooper in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Dell, the motion man. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Good blocking to the 15. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Mason is in for a touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Murray. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And in motion is Ingram. On the handoff, it's Henry. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. A pass pulled in by Henry. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Giants.
First down, Giants.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On second down, Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Again, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Murray to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Giants. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
So the Eagles will
yards.
use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
That's good.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
That's good for another Eagles. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. That is caught, and he's in. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3.
Jalen Naylor on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up
Second and a yard.
The 33-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yard to go.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be forced outright. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
For an Eagles.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
That's another
First and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Malcolm Roach there to make the stop.
Brings up second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Pushed out to his right. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he will power his way into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
To throw is Murray. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Dell, the motion man. Now Murray on third and long. Open man, left side. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
It's a design run for Murray.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, New York.
From the gun, it's Murray. A pass pulled in by Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Murray now on second down. He's got it at about the 8. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Eagles have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
He's going to tuck it and go. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. The ball comes out, and the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's dropped off for Shipley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On the ground is Mason, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This throw taken in by Hurst. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough. because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run. This is Mason. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
That's good.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Buki now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. On 1st down, Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing again is Murray. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Dell, the motion man. They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On second down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon, you know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, don't guess I can blame Yeah. Clears out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me work, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me work, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.